All right, so we're gonna do a walkthrough. I'm gonna show you just how to build a song from scratch and how to do it quickly. First thing you wanna do is probably pick out what sounds you wanna use. So in this instance, I've kind of pre-picked out some stuff. It may or may not work, but I'm actually gonna just hit right, pick scene, gonna go to a blank location or a location I don't mind overwriting. We'll go over this because who you are, because I'm never gonna use that particular track again. And let's pick one of the tunes for an upcoming show. Okay, so let's pick something that doesn't have a lot of changes. What is that? I'll go with this one. So I'll do. All right, so save it. All right, now, so what I did, I named it by the song that we're gonna create. Because it was from something that had patterns, I'm gonna get rid of all of those. So pattern utility, delete, delete all. Completely blank. Now, second thing I wanna do, same thing for the sections, initialize all of those. All right, so it's nothing, so even if I press this, it's nothing to happen. All right, good to go. We may have to go back in here and make some adjustments, but for the time being, we can go back to our pattern mode, and I wanna do two things because I want you to see the stuff changing on the screen as well as on the pads. So what I'm gonna do on the pad, I'm gonna select pad mode, and I'm gonna do number 7, keyboard switch group. And so right away, you see it switching the sequence or the individual tracks. All right. So let's go over here to the record section. Record section, pattern, that's what I have selected. I'm gonna go to number 10, which is my percussion map. Normally. All right, so looks like it's a clap map. So we're gonna go with that. So if I hit TRX, so I'm gonna hit 5 and 13. So all right, so let's slow that down a little bit. And I can do it while it's running. All right, so I got it. All right, so stop that so I can see what else I've got. I'm gonna double that. So TR again, and I picked a different sound here. Cool. So I got 2. Got a snare flam. Let's see what's on 11. 11 looks like it's the same set. Okay, let's look at my chord changes. All right, so, all right. And okay, let me stop this for a second. Now I put the clap in there and I put some shakers or something in there because I really don't want to use the met per se. So 1 and 2, yeah, 3 and 4, yeah, and I'll actually do that regular record. Input, set the quantize, 16th notes, strength, maybe 80% because I don't want it to be exact. And get out of there. So we go. So all right, that's enough for me to lock. I like these shakers. So funny thing, I don't have to pick. I can do where I play it in, or I can do TR rec on the same track. So even on the same track, so I can do loud on the main beats, quiet on the back beats. So and so maybe I am wrong. TR record replaces the other. So it's 1 and 2 and a 3 and a 4. All right. I like that. So let's run. No, that's too often for me. I like it, but I don't like it for 1 bar. So that would have had to been a 2 bar pattern for me to really want to use it. All right, that's enough to lock to. So let's find some other sounds. Let's get out of TR record. Right, save, and see what other sounds we got. So I'm just gonna go with that. I'm gonna set, because this doesn't start on the downbeat, I'm not gonna set it for count in. So I'll just hit this. All right, now let's see what I can add. Ryan is jumping in the camera.
Didn't even show you on the camera?
It's showing my hand. All right, that's the sound I want, but I want it lower. Quiet, buddy. Stop.
Hey.
All right, so now since this is on the beach, I'll do wait for note. So not identical, but so let's see what else we got. Oh, I didn't mean to press that, sorry. I want to be pressing the pads only. So all right. All right, so and still just surfing through. All right. So I'm kind of mixing it with like a Weekend Girl kind of feel. And I'll probably play that over top of it, so I'm not gonna record that. I may just do that, so. it seems the rest of these are drums. I like that. And I'm gonna hit 9 through 16 to make sure I'm not going over something that's already there. So there is something there. So I wanna go over top of that. So I need, in my record mode, I need to have it set to mix instead of new. So now it's in there. Do a save. The quantize is kind of sketchy. So let's just go to that sound. My pattern's a little rushing. It's rushing. Quantize. And I had a flam at the beginning, so. Better. That's the gist of it. All right. Right. Scene. Enter. Okay. And that'll work for rehearsal. So that's the idea.